Hi everyone. How are you doing this morning? I just did a live on my personal page. I was just talking about the lipsticks since I did the blushes yesterday. I forgot to mention that they can be used as lipsticks, so I thought, hey, why not say how they can be used as lipsticks? Seems good enough. So today I am going to talk a little bit. My face is looking a little rough. I've been doing schoolwork for Maggie, and I've probably been about pulling my hair out in frustration a little bit. So anyway, and I was doing the lipstick thing, so my lips are a little bit not liking me right now. But my brushes are kind of gross, and I thought, well, let me come up here and clean my brushes and talk about them. Because what else would I do? It's snowing outside, my husband's shoveling the driveway, my kids are playing nicely together. Hi, Kristen. You know, why not talk about brushes? So I'm going to clean these, and this way you see this brush, it's got some pink on it because I was doing it over my blush too, and this one has a lot of pink on it. Spray, rub around on a paper towel. I used this for black cherry. I don't know why I did that. This isn't my blush brush, but I used it for the black cherry, and now it's like probably permanently stained pink. It might have been the Dahlia that did that. So it might take me a few tries to get all this off. And they're really dirty. I haven't cleaned them for too long. All right. Oh, no, look. See? White. Oh, how cool is that? We get the other side here. This brush cleaner, I talk about this all the time. I was never one to clean my brushes. And, like, I was the one who would just always use the brushes that came with my kit. So if I got stuff from, I was a Clinique person, got stuff from Clinique, and that stupid little brush that came with it, yeah, that's all I ever used. Alright, someone gave me a blush brush one time, and I was like, oh look, I'm using this great brush now. Such an idiot I was. Anyway, now I know better. So, my brushes are taking me a little while to clean out, but as I clean them, I'm going to talk about each one quick. Okay, that one looks pretty good, maybe. Alright, so like, that's all that crud I got out of that brush, and there you go. It's all pretty. This one still has a tint, but that's just just a really tinted, pigmented color. So this is the 30-second hack brush, right? This is an awesome brush. Really, really super killer brush. You can do your entire face with this. This would do highlight. This is contour, and I blend with this side when I do that. If you know, I'm going somewhere quick, or I'm really in a hurry, and I just want to blow it all out, I use this, and I'm done. Great brush. This one is the detailed hack brush, and it's really dirty too. This is the one I use for my contouring. Most of the time, I go back and forth between what I really like. Sometimes actually I was using this for a little bit because it gives you that really, really hard line, which was kind of, I was liking it for a little bit, and then I decided that I didn't want something quite that hard, so I went back to this end of the brush. This side is really good for like getting under your eyes with highlight, or like if you kind of get your contour too low on your cheek, and kind of just rub it along here to get some highlight in there and blend that out so that you have that defined contour line, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm cleaning the brush. It's taken me a while because I said they were dirty, but they do get super, super clean. So there, that one's back to being white. And that one has its little white tip going on. Detail hack brush. Again, just an awesome brush. It's this is really nice for contour, and this is nice for kind of like detailed, or if you have some blemishes, like I got a little something over there, I don't know what it is, or you have a breakout, you can dot this with like your highlight and then blend it in, and it works really, really well. The next brush I'm going to show you. Phoebe's here! Oh my goodness! Hi, Phoebe!
It's messy!
You messy? Did you make a mess? Or medicine?
Yeah, I can't want that. I can't.
Is Maggie not doing what you want her to do?
Yes.
Phoebe's upset because Maggie's not doing what she wants her to do. Imagine that. So this is a blush brush, and it is to, imagine that, put on your blush. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. trying to get my, make sure I have the names of these right, so I have a little, I tend to call them what I want to call them, and I don't necessarily always call them by the right name, so I want to make sure I'm giving the right name for you. It's a B squared brush. It's not the blush brush. I really only use it for blush. I don't use bronzer much this time of year. I think in the summer I'll use it more. When I got back from Cancun, or when I was down at Cancun, I used it to kind of make my neck kind of fit in with my face, because my face was really dark. And I liked it a lot. You can also use it to kind of emphasize your contour. So that side's all done. And I also use this for powder. Sometimes I like to use a different brush for powder, but if I'm having like a really oily day. Hi Cindy. Hi Mom. Nice to come by. If I'm having a really oily day, I use this one for my powder. The powder's awesome. You just kind of wipe it over and it kind of gets rid of all the shine for the rest of the day. It's good stuff. So this you would use for blush. And you can blend it out. It's a little bit stiff, but not hard. It feels soft, but it's stiff. This one's a really fluffy side. Like I said, it's for bronzer. So you take the bronzer and you can put it on where your contours. You can brush it down your neck. All that fun stuff. I also like to use it for powder occasionally to get rid of the shininess overall, if my whole face is shiny. Certain times I have certain areas of my eyes that are certain areas of my face that are shinier than others. So like this end, you kind of can press it in and get those areas. I know, Cindy, it's Dunk not having soccer last night. I was so disappointed. I think I was in a little bit of a depression. If you don't, I think most of the people on here know this. I play in an over 30 soccer league, and it's so much fun. I play at a couple different places, but I was supposed to have a game last night, and this stupid snow canceled my game. I was really in the mood to play too. Hey Karen! So I was talking about, this is the powder brush, and so this is really nice to kind of press in the powder. This is just like, I'm trying to think what people, I haven't really seen this side used a lot, but it's more of a stiffer thing. So I guess if you're going down your nose, that would be good too. Again, I like this brush, but I don't use it all the time for powder because I tend to have this like overall shininess to me. And the B squared works much better for me. Moving on to eyes. Eyes. This is the eyeshadow everything brush. I as in I, the letter I, not the word E-Y-E. When I'm done cleaning these brushes, again, I'm just spraying this on. I'll have to show you how dirty my paper is. I do it on a paper towel. And it's kind of fun to see how much junk was in my brushes and to see how absolutely gross my brushes must have been before I ever cleaned them. I think I enjoy, Cindy, I think I enjoy our time after the game. Much more than during the game, some games. We always go out to eat after. And maybe some of us, not saying any names, have a beer or two. That would be me. So the eyeshadow everything brush, let me get back to this. The eyeshadow everything brush is really honestly eyeshadow everything. Our eyeshadows are super pigmented, so you don't need a lot of them, but it's also really easy to like get a lot on without thinking about it. And so this end is just like, it just pulls everything away. You can kind of just blend it however you want to do. And it's just a really nice brush. Like when I put in my base, I use this, and then I'm putting in my crease color, I use this, and then blend it out with this. And you just flip them around. And our brushes are really high quality. They're synthetic fiber, but they're super high quality. Beer. So, yeah, this is a super awesome brush. I use this. I don't know what I ever did before I had this brush. I wore eyeshadow like I wore before. And some of you know me and know that that was not really a good thing. So this is the Multitasker brush. This is also another brush that I have trouble understanding how I ever lived without. The short end, you see it's really, really fine. And it's really detailed. I use it to put, I use my powder, my eyeshadow powder as eyeliner. And to fill in my eyebrows, which are thinning as I approach old. So this is really, really great, this one. So if you can see how nice and detailed that is there. And this side, you can use this. This is great like if you're trying to touch up blemishes. Take your highlighter and just kind of touch it up and blend it in a little bit and then blend it over more with your regular blender stuff. So this is the multitasker brush. Finally, this is the Know Your Angles brush. This is my newest one. And this is obviously with that end for eyebrows. This could be used for a lot of things. Sometimes I use it for my eyebrows, not normally. It too would be good if you wanted to, I don't know, anything you want to do detailed. If you wanted to get under your eyebrows with some highlighter. Do you want to say hi, Phoebes? Ready? We're going to turn Phoebe on a second. Hold on.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Phoebe. Can you say hi? Oh, that's my dirty house. Let's not look at that. Hi. What are you guys doing?
Snowing.
It's snowing. Did you get snow?
Cup snowing.
You got cup? It was snowing in the cup?
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
Messy.
You messy? You guys are messy? No way. My kids aren't messy. So, Maggie's such a good big sister.
You want to go outside?
Phoebe wants to go outside in the snow so bad, but she has the flu, so no. Not going to happen today. I think she's been sick for every snowstorm we've had this year. Right. So this is obviously like you can do this for your eyebrows and kind of make things lay the way they're supposed to. So let's review. Oh, and let me show you my sheet. This is just from these brushes. So this was the one side. That's the other side. This is my eyeshadow stuff. So it really, that Restore gets a lot of stuff off. So we have 30-second hack. I don't know how you can't love this brush. This is one of my two favorite brushes. I can't decide. But this can do your whole face. It's awesome. The detailed hack. This is if you want a little more definition on your highlight and contour. Blush brush. This is a great brush, but honestly, like, these can do the same thing. I used this for my blush for an awful long time before I got this. I do like this. I like the way it puts the powder on. This is B squared. I keep calling it a blush brush. This is the powder brush. So it can really put defined powder on your face. And my eye brushes, I'd have to say this is the Eyeshadow Everything brush, and this is one of my top 2 favorite brushes. I don't know how I would live right now in my business without this brush. This detailed brush is very close second place. I could probably live without it if I had to, but thank God I don't. And then this is the Angle Everything brush. So, 2 favorite brushes right here. If I had this, and oh, my compact's in the other room. My compact and my Perfector sponge, I am set for my makeup. So there's a little something for you about my the brushes, and I hope it was helpful for anyone who's looking at maybe checking the makeup out, or updating, getting some what are my kids doing? Getting some brushes. You already had the makeup, maybe you want some of the brushes now to go along with it. Those would be my top 2 recommendations. And I hope anyone in the Northeast here is enjoying the snow, or at least keeping warm in the snow. And I hope you all have a great day. And I look forward to going live again, because I have fun with this. Have a good day.